Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have a massive, as you can tell by the bag, splitting open here, a massive Shein haul. I have never ordered from them before, so this is my first time. And I figured I would do a big old try on haul. I really love those videos. So here's my first one. So this is number one for me. I don't normally purchase dresses like this, but I figured being postpartum, it would probably be an easy throw on and go type of outfit. I would probably wear it with some white sneakers. I'm not 100% sure on the fit. I ordered this one in a 4XL because their sizing is very, very different. Overall, I'm happy with it. I'll keep it as a good throw on and go type of dress. If you can't tell, I've got a fussy baby over there in the bassinet, but this is the next one. And I'll be honest with you, I was so excited to get these two pieces and to put them together because I just thought the color contrast was fabulous. But the fit of the skirt is just, I don't feel like it's very flattering for my body. The shirt, very short. And I had to like keep pulling it down so that it doesn't rise up. And I'm so sorry about the noise, the baby's crying. I do not like the way that this fits. My bra is showing. Granted, it's probably not the right bra for this, but still, do not like the way that it's cut. I hate the cut of this skirt. The ruffles where it's sewn, I end up having this big loose amount here, but yet it is very tight across all the wrong space, and it's huge here. So you can see from the back, it just, and if I pull it down, this shirt, I have very, very big flanks, okay? They are massive. I do not like the way that this looks from behind at all. At all. I can pull it up. It's still, and it's so tight here across the booty. And then from the side, I have like this loose, flowy area, I guess. And it does not sit right. It doesn't sit right. I feel like it probably is the material to some degree, and the rest of it is just my body shape, unfortunately, which is kind of strange because the website, well, the app that I used, the women who were modeling it, I felt like they had similar body shapes to me, and it sat differently on them. So I don't know what that is. I do have quite a bit of swelling here still from my open wound. I know that probably is contributing in some ways to the tightness here, but this set unfortunately is an epic fail for me. Okay, this one I love. This is a win, 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 win for me. This one, first of all, I am 5'2", so I'm on the shorter side, and this one hits perfectly. It is the perfect length for me, and it's basically like right at my ankles, which is fabulous. The material is very, very nice. It's this soft, buttery, almost legging type material, a little bit thicker than the Lululemon Align leggings. So if you love the feel of those, you will love this one. It is something where like it sits close to the skin, but I have tons of room in this. A lot of room. It feels very breathable, perfect for summer. I don't have to worry about my bra showing, unlike with the last shirt that I showed you. Here's from the side. I feel like this is something where you could very easily dress it up or dress it down. I would love to throw on a little cardigan or a blazer and even some sneakers if you wanted to, and wear this to work, or throw on a little jean vest, go out on the town, or even just wear it like this and do a necklace. Love, love, love. This one is a win for me. And this one I did get in a 4XL as well. So you can see that. I believe the 4XL on their website, I think that's the size 20 for most of the items. Again, first time ordering from them, so my knowledge is limited, but this is an absolute win for me, for sure. Even with my swelling, I would still wear this even with my swelling here. And I don't even know if you guys can see it on camera or not, but I also have an umbilical hernia, which I'm gonna need another surgery for both of these, but that's a whole other story. So this one, obviously the shirt is exactly the same as the white one that I tried on earlier with the blue skirt, and same issue, having to pull it down. I feel like if I was to wash this, it'd probably shrink and come up to here, and then I'm just never gonna wear it at that point. Even like this, I probably would not wear it out. This skirt is better than the blue one. So an improvement as far as cut and style go, but it is really big. Like, and I got the same size, the 4XL. This one, as I walk, it like almost slides down to like sit like this, which is just, I know it's some people's vibes, but it is not mine. It is not my vibe. The side view, I don't know. I mean, it sits well, but again, just, I don't even know where to put it because it'll probably slide down to here because of my big old flanks that I have. But yeah, this one, maybe if I got this skirt one size smaller, but the problem is that I have very large, I guess that's still technically part of my hips and thighs. So, in smaller waist, I feel like because this one has a lining underneath it, so if I lift this up, you can see the lining does not have any stretch to it. And on that area, it is loose and I do have some space, but because I don't know Shein's sizing to know the difference between this one versus the 3XL, I don't know if it's a safe choice or even a good choice to go down. So I'm gonna have to sit on this one for a little bit, I guess. If you guys feel one way or another, feel free to comment it. Yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Here we are. So this skirt, again, super big, but this one does not have a lining at all. But it is very tight across this part of me. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Like, I have no room at all. The shirt, again, didn't know their sizing, so I got, I guess, what's the equivalent of a 20 in the shirt, or an 18, maybe. I think it was an 18, because normally shirts I size down. Yeah, because the skirts I've been doing a 4XL, and the tops I've been doing a 3XL. But yeah, very, very comfortable shirt. Okay, this shirt, love the material. It is thin, breathable, comfortable. It lays beautifully. I love that aspect of it. I'm one where I like to kind of pair like unconventional things together sometimes when it comes to clothing. I actually bought these two to be worn together, but I was thinking obviously that this wasn't going to be as oversized as it is. I think even doing like that, I think it probably makes it look too frumpy at this point. So I probably would have to do, I don't know, a bodysuit or just something different with this skirt. I do like the skirt because I don't have very many floral things. I'm like this kind of mom, okay? I'm gonna have the not necessarily graphic t-shirt, but a t-shirt that says something. Not so much with pictures and everything, but just a little something to add a little bit of design. I don't like plain shirts, but I also don't like them to be overstimulating. Hello, read the back. That'll tell you everything. um, so yeah, I will keep these probably, but I will not wear them together. And the skirt, I'm still gonna have to figure out the skirts, to be honest with you. I may end up just having to like take them in a little bit here at the waist, but then that of course makes it so it's not as elasticy. It's a whole thing. Okay, so we have a jean skirt in the mix, and this one, so I like it, don't get me wrong, but I had to pull it all the way up because it just didn't have, you can see how tight it is right here. And obviously it goes smaller as you get up higher. So this is the lowest that I can wear it on me, which is fine because as is, it comes down to my feet. So with my shoes, it literally will be hitting very, very closely. The shirt, again, I didn't know sizing, so very oversized fit. So I got that. And then you can see from the side, it does have a little slit showing a little bit of skin there. You can see from the side, there's that. This one, obviously, you can see my bandaging, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So here's from the side. And then from the back, it's a little, again, it's the same issue I always have. It's big, but it's not big enough to go down lower. And then I love the back of this shirt, the little graphic here. So, so cute, I think. And then I did these fun little earrings. So they're just little hoops that have like little flower petals on them in the bright blue that matches this. It also would have matched the blue skirt that I'm not a fan of. But yeah, overall, I will definitely be keeping both of these, even though this is obviously much bigger. I may try washing it in hot water. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that. I may try washing it in hot water to see if it shrinks to be just the right size for me. But as is, I still love it. What do we think? This one is very outside of the box for me. I normally would never, ever do a hoodie dress. But here we are. I don't know. I like it. Again, I'm thinking postpartum. I just want something that I can throw on, look put together, even though I didn't put much effort into it. Obviously, I'm wearing the earrings that I wore with the last outfit, so I wouldn't necessarily wear these earrings. I would wear probably just some plain hoops. And because it is plain black, I probably would throw on a necklace that would slide underneath here, underneath the hood, and do that. Again, it's one where unfortunately right now you can see all of my bandaging and stuff on my open wound from my C-section. Like the fit overall. I will say the arms, I'm somebody who has big arms. I have always had larger arms and legs and stuff. And that is in part because I have lipedema. So it's something I can't change, unfortunately. It is what it is. Sometimes that requires me to buy things a size larger for the tops. Thankfully, this has enough stretch here, not a whole lot down here, way more down here. But it has enough stretch in my upper arms to where it's not compression tight to where it's uncomfortable. I can still move and do what I need to do here. And I do like the way that it fits. Again, sits close to the skin, but plenty of space here. So this is a win. definitely would wear it with some sneakers or something like that out. So dress up, dress down. Obviously dressing up because of the hoodie. I wouldn't necessarily be going to fine dining restaurant with it, but I do feel like the dress itself has like this sophisticated yet casual kind of sporty look to it that I like. So definitely a win for me still. Okay, you guys. I love this outfit. It is everything that I wanted it to be and more. I love the combo. It has kind of a little bit of a skater boy vibe, which I don't know, I kind of like. um, but yeah, I am an 80s baby. 90s did make me though. I was born in 86. I am 39 years old, in case you didn't know. And yeah, love, love, love this combo. Probably do some Vans or even Adidas or some sort of sneakers with it. It does have a slit on the side, and I will say the one side here where the split is, it is ruched, whereas the other side is not. So I do have the issue on the other side of extra material gathering, but it's not as bad with this one. Obviously, you can see all my packing from my wound for my C-section, so can't do anything about that right now, but definitely love this one. And I got these fun little earrings to go with it to complete the entire ensemble. I am a full 90s but born in 80s girl here with this outfit. Yeah. Okay, for this one, I just threw on this shirt again. Um, this is a skirt. It's a very basic, just little gray skirt that you can just throw on if you need to go somewhere, kind of look put together. I, funny enough, probably would wear an oversized shirt with it and either just like, I don't know, somehow tuck it or, maybe tie it or something like that. Um, it's comfortable. It has that same sort of legging fabric kind of feel to it. And again, this one I got in a 4XL. Literally, every single skirt bottom has been a 4XL, and every single top is a 3XL. So, again, from the side, unfortunately, you see it, but it's unavoidable. So, it is what it is. Okay, definitely not the right top for this at all. Um, but this skirt is, it's, I guess, like a regular waistband in the front, and then it has the elastic in the back. This one, for some reason, though, it's weird because in the waist it feels tighter and it sits close like it should. The rest of it is very, very, very flowy, like very, very big and flowy. I don't hate that. The only downside is that it is very long. You can't see it, but it touches like it beyond my toes. It does have a little bit of a slit. Here we go. You can kind of see the slit here. So it does have a slit on the side. Um, I'm going to have to try it with a few shoes because, again, I am shorter. Um, so I don't know if it's going to work for me lengthwise, but the fit and feel of it are perfection for sure. Okay, guys, here is another one. This one, again, long sleeves, easy to throw on and to look put together with. I probably, again, would keep it simple, just some hoops, a necklace, some sneakers. If you haven't noticed, I am a sneakers girl. Um, I do have like Crocs and stuff like that, but obviously I'm not gonna wear Crocs with this. That would be an abomination. um, I like the way that it fits. It's a different fabric, and if I'm honest with you, it is slightly itchy right now. I don't know if you can tell. It's like this ribbed fabric. Definitely not as comfortable as the legging type material, but this one may end up holding up better over time. I'm just gonna have to wait and find out. Again, just easy. And this one, the arms, again, just, it sits close to my arms, but it's not like tight on my arms to where I would be super uncomfortable with it. Okay. Did I save the best for last? Probably not. I just piled everything up over here and literally just kind of went through, and you can see no more pile left. This one, again, I was just looking for something that I could just throw on and go without having to put too much effort into it and still kind of look put together. Postpartum life. Again, you can, I don't think most of these you're going to be able to see all my bandaging and stuff like that. So it just kind of is what it is. I am very shocked that with this one, I can wear my bra and almost get away with it. So that's a win for me because I love that. From the side, back. This one does not have any slits, but it does obviously have sufficient room in all of my areas. And that is literally it. This is the last one. This is the end of my pile. Hopefully, I don't know, I inspired you in some way whenever it comes to your style, your fashion, your clothing. All of these items were very, very, very affordable. Again, my first time ordering from Shein, I'm actually very happy with it. Obviously, there were a couple duds for me personally, but overall, I think it's still a win. So I would definitely order from them again. The one thing that I will make note of though is that it took a few weeks for me to get my order. So if you're used to ordering from companies in the US where you get it within 2-3 business days, maybe longest 5 business days, that definitely is not the case with them, but still worth the wait for me, especially with the savings that I would get, because a lot of these items, if I was to buy them from US companies, unfortunately, it would be probably triple the price and the exact same quality. So for that reason, definitely, worth giving them a shot. Also, I know with Trump and customs and everything right now, some people are wondering if had any tariffs. No, I didn't have to pay any customs, any tariffs on my order. I did have a rather large order, so I definitely spent, I think it was a little over $150 for everything. So yeah, I am gonna have to try to return a few things. So we'll see how the return process is, and I'll have to keep you guys updated on that. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, for sticking around for this entire haul. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I have fixed the brightening issue with my videos, so you shouldn't have an auto brightness with this one. I definitely get what they say though at the end of a try on haul. Okay, I keep my apartment on 69 degrees and I am sweating, okay? I am red. I feel like a big old cherry in the face. But hopefully it was worth it for you guys. And I definitely appreciate you watching. Have a good one.